My name is Honorable Sheriff Elegushi, Councillor representing Ward C, Etiosa local government, and Okwafa is part of my ward. Before, it's a business center to the entire Lagos state. Every day, you'll be seeing people coming. But now you cannot find any kind of things like that again due to the ocean surge.
The ocean has taken, in fact, a lot of the lands. It has claimed so many lands from us. Since 1997, 98, the increase of surge has been very, very high. Before then, it is always surge, but maybe once in 3 years, but not like this. Last year it surged, this year it surged, year before last the same thing. So it has become yearly surge now.
This is our high tension. By the time the ocean started these problems, it cut it away. So now we have no electricity more than 1 year now. This is our community health center, built by the local government. And due to the ocean surge, we cannot be able to make use of it again.
Sorry, sorry.
I am 101 years old. My grandfather, Atewolara, was the one who established this town.
Number 1.
The first house he built was where my father was born. That was also where I was born. And some of my children were born there as well. But about 20 years ago, Olokun, the sea goddess, started troubling us.
We've been taking measurements of our monitoring stations, and it has been established that in a year, for example, between the East Mall and in front of Eco Hotel, the rate of erosion there is between 25 and 30 meters a year. And the process will continue. Because of that, it has to make us be aware of the fact that we have to be very careful about what we do on the beach. Because any level, activity that is not right is going to be seriously impacted.
When God created Olokun, He created our living space. When God created human beings, He created our living space. But when some human beings started to encroach on Olokun's space, Olokun became angry. They brought stones and other things, and sand filled the bar beach area. That brought about an ocean surge that destroyed my grandfather's house. Since then, the ocean has been raging. I am now living in my third house. When the sea rages, we move backward. And now, there's no space to move back to.
The aspect of climate change that should concern us is number 1, increases in sea surface temperatures. While the air temperatures are increasing, sea temperatures are also increasing. That is why we experience storm surges here. Secondly, sea levels will rise because of temperature increases. So naturally, when sea levels are rising, you are going to be losing land. You are going to be losing your coastline. So climate change has direct impact on the loss or on increases in coastal erosion.
In the first place, when the advocacy of climate change started, most people believe it's just speculation. But right now, this is what we've been seeing it. So we are just praying that Almighty God should come to our rescue. It's a life-threatening situation at Okwafa community.
We need help to plead with Olokun not to move further forward. Help us stop her, because we have nowhere else to go. Where is the space to bury our dead? Tell me, many graves have been swept away. Houses have been swept away. Wells from which we draw drinking water have been swept away. Where do we go? We have nowhere else to go. Please save us. On Alpha Beach, we have nowhere else to go.
Alpha Beach,